Well, how about an update? Uh, got the block the rest of the way tore down. Oh, crank looks absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna I'm gonna run it. I ain't gonna do nothing but clean it. Uh, Block has been delayed. Got to send pistons back, get different pistons. Oh, got the oil pan off. Got to clean it. Got the rear main pretty clean. I got another front cover I need to clean up. Uh, Cleaned up the downpipe pretty good. Put some fresh paint on it. If y'all are looking for some good high heat paint, this stuff is awesome. I've been putting it on exhaust for a long time, and it seems to really stay on there good. Got the front gear case pretty cleaned up. I ain't got no Dremel tool or nothing, so I hand filed all the casting flanges off of it and scraped all the paint off. I need to run it through the solvent tank one more time. I've been working on my oil filter adapter, getting all the casting flanges off of it. I got to get all that paint off. Oh, side cover. I am going to make me a little oil pump primer. The oil pump junk, I'm not going to reuse it, but I am going to tack weld this nut on there. That way I can put it in the motor, put a socket and a drill on it, prime the engine before I stick the front cover on it. Pump I had built same time I put the camshaft in it last year. So it's a 13 mil VE pump. Got a 4,000 governor spring in it. I don't know, it's got some kind of big ass fuel pin in it. I did get rid of the not the AFC, the KSB solenoid. It's set at full timing, which I think in the pump is like, I don't know, 1 degree. I can't remember. Anyway, big fuel pin, 13 mil head. It's got I think a 3.5 mil cam in it. Originally I had put a big lift cam in it, cam plate, and it didn't like it. It broke it within 400 miles. I don't know. I took it back to the pump builder. He said the piece looked crappy, like a crappy casting. You can see flaws in it. And he said the factory Bosch pieces are not stamped like that. They're actually raised letters, so they think it was some kind of aftermarket piece. And the casting quality was terrible. So that was a really expensive screw up. Anyway, it's got a different cam plate in it now. And when I time it, I jumped a tooth and it's rotated to the head. So I'm thinking around, I don't know, 26, 28 degrees of timing overall. It seems to really like it. Hadn't really gotten new parts in. Just been cleaning on stuff, trying to organize stuff. I still got junk everywhere. Still got to get a few things for the turbo. I got studs. I need to go get nuts. I had like one nut to hold it on. And because it's an adapter, the biggest stud you can put on there is this little bitty one. So when you put the gasket on, it flops around. So I got to do something and like pin the gasket on there, because when it slides one way, it covers up part of the exhaust port. Probably take the alternator and the starter, just have them run through them, freshen them up. That's about it. It may be a week or so before I have another update. I do need to order a bunch more parts. I am going to do billet freeze plugs in it. I gotta still get my turbo drain hardware. Like I think Fleece Performance makes a push-in piece. It's got double O-rings on it. So instead of having, a regular block drain like this thing right here, it'll have a push-in piece with 2 O-rings on it, and you can screw a -10 line on it. Try and get rid of things that'll make oil leaks like hose clamps. Anyway, I get some more done. I'll update again later.